Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D and it's Savings Challenge Sunday. However, it's going to look a little bit different today because I've run out of money for my savings challenges. So what I had left over from last time was the $8. So here they are. And then I'm going to insert a screenshot. This week, Etsy paid me $5.40. So these are the fives for that. Which means that altogether for my challenges today, I've got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13 to work with. So I am going to do for sure the Easter scratch off challenge since it is Easter Sunday. So for those of you that observe, happy Easter. And I'm also going to be showing you how I made some laminated savings challenges. I'm going to be starting some new ones. So I printed a few off from my shop and I'll show you how I did that and how they're going to look and how they work. So first of all though, let's start off with a Happy Mail because two different people sent me some amazing Happy Mail that I'm just so excited about. I just got back from the post office and so I'm all mushy hearted about these Happy Mails. So the first one is from one of my sweetest subscribers. This is from Linda Eads. And so she sent this beautiful Easter card and it got here just in the nick of time. So like perfect timing, Linda, you nailed it. So it says, jump with joy, laugh and play, have a super Easter day. And then inside it says, hope it's special all day through because no one is as sweet as you. Happy Easter. So thank you, Linda. And likewise, you are just the sweetest. And she included these really cool stickers that I've never worked with before. So I'm excited to stick these on like windows and all over the place. So they're like putty, it says, and they are 3D stickers. So I'm assuming like when you put them through a window, it's going to be clear and it's going to look like painted glass. So I'm super excited and I love plants. I'm a crazy plant lady, so this is perfect to go with my little collection of succulents and cacti that I have. So thank you, Linda. And then inside was a giant stack of D-Bucks. So she collected D-Bucks for me. And then she wrote about how she's also collecting for her grandson. And it's really sweet because she included a note about how the teller gets a kick out of the fact that she'll ask specifically for the letters in her grandson's name, which I think is so sweet. And then it's even sweeter that she's collecting the ones with the letter D for me. So remember, these are going to go into debt. So it's $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. So thank you so much, Linda. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my D-Buck binder. So at the end of the year, all of this is going to go towards debt. So that is going to put a huge jump to my amount. So far I have 25 in each. So 25, 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. And then in addition to that, I have two $2 bills that have the letter D. So 94. $6 away from having 100 D-Bucks, y'all. So that means at the end of the year, I'm going to be throwing at least $100 towards debt, which is so awesome. So thank you. That is so incredibly sweet that you're hunting for D's for me. I really, really appreciate that. The next one is a bag full of goodies. And so this is from Amanda at Budgeting Like a Girl. She sent me so much stuff. So first of all, she had originally sent me, I believe it was when I was doing the Valentine's Day card or the Christmas card exchange. I can't remember, but she had floored me with this amazing, and let me find the stickers that go with it, hummingbird card. So then she sent me more. She's like, here for you to use, you know, with other people. But Amanda, I'm going to hoard this because I'm a hummingbird hoarder. So I love this. It's going to be hard for me to let go of these cards. I mean, I have the one from you, but oof. Sharing is caring. But man, I love these so much that I want to keep them for myself. So gorgeous, gorgeous cards. She wrote a super sweet note and I loved the envelope it came in and the stationery, and then she wrote me a letter on the card, which just I love. It's like straight back to the pen pal days. And I'm going to share a quote, so I don't want to invade her privacy by sharing her note, but this quote was amazing. It says, embrace the glorious mess that you are, by Elizabeth Gilbert. Yes. If messes are glorious, then I am the most glorious person in the world because I'm just a flaming hot mess. So I love that. And then look at these stickers. So this one, obviously I am a coffee addict because of school right now. So this is coffee related. So I thought it was so sweet that she shared that. It says, listen, before I had my coffee, I didn't know how awesome I was going to be today either. So I love this because thanks to that coffee, I'm able to crank out an amazing amount of work because my professors at the school I go to are just insane with the work and the expectations. This one says, where's the unsubscribe button on adulthood? Yes, please. I'm going to click that button so hard. And so I believe these are stickers. So I'm going to be able to peel these off and put them like on my planners and things like that. It says, I'm just a girl standing in front of a salad asking for it to be a donut. The funny thing about this, Amanda, is that I'm wearing a donut t-shirt. No lie. So I did a 5K called Do Not Judge Me or Do Not Judge Me. And basically I was like double fisting donuts because at the water stations, they would also give you donuts. And then at the end of the 5K, you got to take home a box of donuts. So I'm looking forward to doing that again. This was pre, Panini when everything shut down. So this is so great. Then she sent me incense. Look at this, hummingbird spirit incense. My gosh. So hummingbird is the animal that I most relate to. In fact, in Aztec culture, they are considered the warriors that came back to life, and that's why they're so dang feisty and tough little birds. And so I love this so much, and because I'm like 1% Aztec princess, I totally love this. So this, though, I thought was so awesome. It says native spirit incense is manufactured by Goloka. I hope I said that right. And this is where it gets super cool. Nonprofit organization in India. 100% of the profits go to charitable causes to provide meals and education for underprivileged children. And they give scholarships to students who can't afford school. So how amazing is that? So that just made my heart so happy. And then it says, connect to the hummingbird spirit when you seek positivity and joy. He's a messenger that will guide you to let go of the past, move on, appreciate and love life as it is, be independent. That's me. Celebrate. And this is a peppermint blend. I freaking love peppermint. I even put it into my shampoo and conditioner, like drops of essential oil. So love this. Incense. I'm gonna go dig up my incense holder that my niece gave me. I know I have one somewhere. These are super cool. So these are 2 different stones, and it comes with everything that they help with. So she sent me a block of jade. And it talks about how it can bring money into your life. It can bring wealth. I love this part, the underlying non-physical problems which manifest as disease. So true. I learned that this year for sure, that when I'm super stressed, it manifests in crazy ways with my body. Definitely going through that right now. Emotional balance, unconditional love, wisdom, all that stuff. So love. And then this is another one where you nailed it. I don't know if you know that I'm a dragon in the Chinese culture. So that's my Chinese zodiac symbol. And so this is dragon's blood jasper. And same thing, it attracts creativity, money, love, achieving your goals. I mean, this is just so dang perfect. It's for the heart chakra, to help you hear your heart, encouraging love, compassion, and forgiveness. I mean, these are so perfect, Amanda. So I could tell you put a lot of thought into this. Super love all this. Thank you so much. And then the pièce de résistance. Check this out. This has to be resin because it molded to, I don't know if you can see that, the texture. It molded to the bubble wrap. And so I heard that resin does that. It kind of like is a shapeshifter, I guess. But this is amazing. So I'm wondering, did you make it or did you have it made? I love this so much. So it's my logo, d.vs.debt, and there's a hole in there. I'm assuming for you to hang as an ornament or like in your car or whatever. But I'm thinking like I could replace my little dollar store letterboard with this. What do you think? Or should I put it here? Is that just too much d.vs.debt going on? Ooh, I love how glittery it is. So dang, that's perfect. Thank you so much. So Amanda, you knocked it out of the park. This is such an amazing package. So if you haven't already, please make sure you go check out her channel, Budgeting Like a Girl. She is awesome. So let's see how far I can stretch this money, honey. So we've only got a few bucks to work with, so I'm going to skip straight to the mystery challenge and do the Easter one. So I'm going to scratch this one and see where that takes me. I'm going to put Melissa's Etsy shop link in my description box down below. Ooh, ouch. All right, $10. That pretty much takes all my money. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 goes into the mystery challenge. That leaves me only with $3. So should I scratch another one off and give myself an IOU? Or should I, because it's Easter. And the only reason I'm contemplating it is because there was another $3 one. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. I knew it. I went over. So that means I officially have to write myself my very first IOU. So $3 goes into here, but I owe myself $4 more. So I'm going to put IOU $4. So let's count up how much I have then. I've got the 100, ooh, wishful thinking. 100 placeholder, not 500. Hoping to get there someday. All right, so 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Ooh, 100. All right, time for another placeholder. 101, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus when I put these $4 in, it'll be $109. So let me put this aside to take it back to the bank. So then into the envelope go the placeholder. Here's the other one. Technically I have 100, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when I get those other 4, it'll be 209. Crazy how quickly this one added up. Because I'm out of money, that means I can't do the other challenges. However, I do want to show you the way to save because I did weigh myself first thing this morning as soon as I woke up. So because I was ready for this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it down. So today is actually the 15th because I remember I film. Man, this is messy. I filmed the night before and then I released at the crack of dawn the following day. So as you can see by the screenshot, my weight today was 205.6. So I lost about 1.5 pounds, which is awesome because honestly, I was really good, but I honestly thought I was going to gain weight because I went and had a couple of beers with a friend. We met up and were crocheting together like little old ladies, except we were drinking at a bar, which is the first time I've gone to a bar in over 2 years. Holy moly. Ever since, everything happened. And so it was just so nice to get out and to hang out with her and to crochet. It was basically paint and sip night at that bar. And so it was a table full of paint and craft supplies and we ignored it and just sat there and crocheted. Some lady even took a picture because she's like, I'm at a bar and people are painting and crocheting. So that was so much fun. So I was surprised because of that, the beers that I had, and because of Little Caesars, that I lost weight, but I did, because the rest of the week though I was super good. I was on it in terms of eating very healthy. I forgot to mention last time when I was unpacking Renee's Happy Meal from Reinventing Renee that this polar bear is standing on a little scale. So I had to put it on this because I thought that was just the cutest thing ever. So here we go. So because I lost weight, that means I get to reward myself with $10. However, I don't have $10. So what I'm gonna do is I guess steal from another envelope. So instead of my savings challenge envelopes, from my little baby sinking fund. So don't want to steal from vet or from car. Don't want to steal from giving. Emptied out the oops, because that was how I bought my beer. Home, emptied that out because I went and bought some plants. Beto, don't want to empty him out because I'm going to need him to work on the yard soon. Nothing in yum. Nothing in Texas. I can't take money out of here because I'm building that up over the year. I don't have money. Don't want to take it from community. Wiped out happy. Do I have $10 in Etsy? I have 7. And YouTube, I have a bunch of stuff to mail out, so I don't want to take that. I guess I'm gonna have to write myself an IOU. Oh my. So into my way to save challenge. Adulting, the struggle is real, y'all. I owe you $10. So now I have $20, which is an accomplishment because I've been struggle busing when it comes to my weight and the way to save challenge. All right, so that does it for these challenges. So next week will be much better because it is payday next week, thank goodness. But hooray, I lost weight. All right, so what I'm gonna do is show you some of the new challenges that I'll be doing probably starting in May when I have money, hopefully. So these are some of my printables from my shop. I, thanks to a kind viewer, realized, so Big Bertha is an A5 binder. I've been putting in A6 envelopes, which look like this and leave a lot of space. And then I got my hands on a few A5 zipper envelopes and they fit so much nicer. So I have a total of 5. So I put one in my budgeting binder to keep like stickers and stuff to use in there. And so I had 3 left to work with. I might end up ordering some more. I have some Amazon reward points coming up, so I think I'm going to start doing this with a lot of my challenges. But these are some of the challenges that I want to start in May. So basically what I did is I shrunk down my printables from my Etsy shop and I played with different sizes. So initially I had tried to shrink it down when I sent the PDF to print at 50%. This is too little. So I was like, no, you know, you have all this empty space here with the envelope. So I shot for, I think this was 60, I think this was 65, and I think this was 70. So I think 70% is like the good size for A6. If you have, I'm sorry, for A5, these are A5 envelopes. If you have A6 envelopes, printing it at 50% is still too big because notice like it doesn't fit inside the envelope. So maybe 40% would be good. But because I'm going to be switching over to A5 envelopes for Big Bertha, then this is what I'm going with. And so the cool thing about this is basically by laminating them, I can reuse them over and over. So you color them in with your permanent markers. I have these right here that are the wet erase. However, the problem with these is when you stick them back into the envelope or you rub your hand against it or whatever, they smear. So permanent markers are better, but then once you're done coloring it in, or let's say you took some money out so you want to go back and erase one, then you can like spray it with rubbing alcohol, or if you have hand sanitizer around, then you can rub it on there with that and it'll erase it. So that is going to be great because then I can just use them over and over and over again once I fill them out, and then I can clean them off and repurpose them. So I like how these look because in that way I don't have to worry about putting like labels on the envelope if I don't want to. I can just have this sitting here and then the money behind it, and it's just the right size for Big Bertha. So I'm going to start with this because I want to save up for a computer. Mine's on its last legs, and with the school year starting soon when I go back to teaching, I want to make sure I have a computer that is current, up to date, can update all of that stuff. And then this one is going to be, because I just switched over to an HSA, I'm going to have a $3,000 deductible. So I want to start putting money away because, oh poop, $3,000 is a lot of money in case of a medical emergency. So I will be working on those. But basically all I did again is I just printed it down to between 60 to 70% depending on the printable, and then I'll link these in my description box down below. These are laminating sheets. They're 5 mil, which means they're nice and thick and sturdy. They're basically twice as sturdy as the typical laminating sheets that you buy like at Walmart or whatever. Those are 3 mil. And then literally I just cut it and put it inside. As you can see, this one fits in nicely. There's lots of room to spare. Once it comes out of the laminator, then I just cut it down to size and then it'll fit inside. So this one was too small, 50%, but maybe you like having all that extra room. It's completely up to you. But just a little tip right there. And so you're gonna see then in May, some of these envelopes getting replaced with the A5 size and with the laminated sheets inside of them. So that's it for today. Not a lot of money to go around, but hopefully at least you enjoyed looking at the Happy Mail, and hopefully the laminating sheets gave you some ideas. Let me know what you think. Would you be interested if I listed the laminated sheets in Etsy? Would you be interested in buying laminated savings challenges that are either in A5 or A6 sizes? Would you be interested if I did a giveaway of some of the laminated sheets? I don't know about mailing the envelopes themselves, because as soon as a package is lumpy, as poor Amanda saw with her envelope, she paid a ton just to ship that envelope to me. So as soon as an envelope is really lumpy, then the post office goes bananas and charges you like $5 or more just to ship that. So I want to keep shipping costs low and ship basically flat things. So let me know what you think. Should I add laminated savings challenges to my Etsy shop, or just let you laminate your own? And would you be interested in me doing a giveaway for some of the laminated savings challenges? Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Because I don't have any money for this particular savings challenge and I had to write myself some IOUs, if you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and put in the little flying cash emoji in the comment section down below to let me know that you are a trooper and you stuck around and watched the whole thing even though I didn't have money to do savings challenges. So I appreciate it. Have a wonderful Easter if you do celebrate, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.